y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day one of training for flight attendants, and this is the uniform. So it has to be a white button-down shirt, black pants, and then my shoes, which are flats. I have flats on today. I don't have my Mary Janes on. But this is the look. I have a blazer that I'm going to put on top of it. And yeah, that's it. Oh, your earrings, they cannot be larger than a dime. I told y'all yesterday I cannot wear my hair in a bun, so I chose to just leave it down, curly dreads. Um, but yeah, this is the outfit. So I may make a video on the bus as we're going to the training facility. They have a big breakfast for us this morning, and we get started today. So got my schedule yesterday. I'm in group one, and yeah, so I'm ready to get my day started. So I really don't know how much filming I'm going to get done, but I'll check in with you guys later. Peace. So we are on the bus. Yeah, Andreas and Abigail. Yes, we are headed to the embassy for breakfast. And what else? We have lots of training to go through today, so I will keep y'all updated.
I find someone who cares. My business systems are of excellence. I attract assistance to the needs of my business. I know who I serve. I'm clear on my strategy to be powerful, impact people, and to profit. I'm so aligned in my professional and personal and purposeful path that I know when to pivot. This harmony is so fly. I am in complete harmony with myself, transforming my work ethic to my worth ethic. I am not a perfectionist. I am an excellence. I can't compromise excellence, and that's not my standard. Literally, excellence is the only possibility for me. So I put my life and work in order, in alignment to flow, so I can get this work done. On a daily basis, I make the choice to flow. I arrest the temptation to enroll my mind, body, and soul into anxiety, stress, and burning myself out. I trade in my work ethic for my worth ethic, so I would never seek validation by the results of my work. Even when I'm faced with what it seems to be problematic, seems like lack and overwhelming, I choose to be at ease. I choose to breathe and flow, knowing all is well, and I remain proactive with what is required of me. I'm a human being, not a human doing. I accept this full life of business, love, relationships, achieving, and responsibility. I manifested this full life. I am in business on purpose, not a business that makes me a busy mess. I'm a businesswoman. You heard?
Hey, beautiful people. It is day 3 of training. Um, and I know I did not make a video on day 1 or day 2. But, I'm trying to like get the feel of it and see how it's going. And we have an amazing class. I know it's early, but it seems like everybody is really supportive of each other, right? And again, I know it's early, we haven't taken any tests, you know, people have not had to retake tests. So things could change, but I'm hoping it doesn't. And I've decided for myself that I will not reveal my test scores. As long as I'm here, I'm passing, right? Because I think that sometimes when you tell people, oh, I got 100, oh, I got this, then that's when the mess starts. That's when the mess happens, right? Especially when people have to take tests over. So, but last night we had like an amazing study group. I feel like we all know it. In class, we're all responding. Um, I don't feel like there's like cliques Of course, you have your people that, you know, hang out together or do things together, but I just don't feel like there's like a lot of cliques that are happening right now. Um, so yeah, it's been so far a positive experience. Um, Definitely tired when we come back. Um, we've pretty much been going all day. Yesterday, I think it was like 7:30 to 4:30. Um, Monday was 7:30 to 5. Um, so we're shuttled over every day. So we leave the hotel at 6:55. Um, but yeah, so think I'm gonna try to make a video with everybody on Friday after the test, just to see how everybody's doing, and we'll probably do like maybe once a week, but I'm really not sure how I'm gonna do the videos while I'm here training. I'm gonna try to get to downtown Minneapolis to see, you know, like the stadium and ride the train and maybe try some food. Um, but yeah, it's actually kind of really been nice to be here and have this experience and learning. And yeah, it's a little fearful because you know you have to take care of people, right? Like safety, 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 safety. You gotta know how to evacuate that plane in case of an emergency. You gotta know how to speak to the passengers when you gotta tell them their bag is not gonna fit, or they got too much, or maybe you gotta escort a passenger off of the plane, you know. So there's a lot of details, there's a lot of things that go into being a flight attendant, and I don't think a lot of people realize that. But the same thing happened to me being a bus driver, you know. It's like you serve and they don't understand what it takes to serve in that capacity. So I'm gonna head down for breakfast and fill up my tummy before I go to class and put more of this knowledge in my brain, and prepare for the test tomorrow. And Friday we have a test, and this weekend is all mine. Today I'm doing absolutely nothing. I said I might take me a bath tonight, but I'm doing absolutely nothing. I'm coming home from class and I'm hiding out in my room. Probably will have some homework. I got to do some videos. So that's on my agenda for today. So I'll talk. How are we feeling after day 3?
Tired.
How we feeling? Y'all feeling after day 3?
Overwhelmed.
How you feeling, Heather, after day 3? There you go. How you feeling, Gabby, after day 3? If it looked like I got tears in my eyes, I do, because I picked up this phone at 7-Eleven, and that's my baby's birthday. And every time I say, "Hi, Lee," it's 7-Eleven. Because when she was here in physical form, I used to say that. "Lee, guess what? It's 7-Eleven. Yes, I am in the bed at 7-Eleven. Today was day 3 of training. And it started out with the bus showing up late. And the rules are you cannot be late. If you are late to class, if you are late coming back from break, that's a warning, okay? And you don't want to get any warnings while you're in training, okay? You really do want to be on the up and up. You want to be doing your work. You want to be making sure that your trainings are in, that you pass the tests, you know, so it becomes stressful. But, you know, it could have been a test, because how are you going to act towards maintenance or pilots or
other people in that airport when your flight is delayed, and it's easy, right, when we're trying to get someplace, or the shuttle drivers, or, like, how are you going to act towards those people when things happen, right? And so, you have two options. You can see it as a growth opportunity, or you can allow it to ruin your whole day. And some people allow that today. They allowed that one little incident to throw them off, their whole day off. And you really do gotta brush it off. You gotta brush it off because you made it there, you got the work done, you got the lessons that you needed to learn. There was a lot of writing today. My hands hurt. So my intention was to come back to my hotel, and I started my moon today. So my intention was to come back to the hotel. I know that might be TMI, but oh well, y'all here now. Come back to the hotel, shower, wash off my makeup, and finish up my videos that are due on Friday. Do a little of my flashcard studying for Friday's test, and read a little, and go to sleep. So I got here a little after 5:30, got in the shower, watched both of my videos that I had left to do, and did a little flashcard reviewing. I'll be honest, I did not do any reading. I said I will do the reading tomorrow, or if I end up waking up, I'll do the reading. But yeah, so I am going to bed. It is a lot, and I just want to make sure that I'm getting all the material. I think a lot of people are getting frustrated because they're not getting it, but then a lot of people are beating themselves up too. They're saying that they're not saying like, I don't even know how to describe it, but whether you think you can or you think you can't, both are true. And, I know a lot of people will say, well, you can't, what is it? Like, I forget what they say, but it's kind of like, well, it's fake for you to just believe in positivity all the time. No, it's not. That's not fake at all. It's me psyching my negative mind. It's me reprogramming my negative mind to say, no, I can do this. It might be a little harder for me, but I can do this. But when you're constantly discouraging yourself, what's going to happen? You're not going to get the material. You're not going to, because you don't feel confident. And you got to be confident in this position. You got to have confidence. You're going to have to tell people they got to store away their phones, because it's supposed to be on airplane mode, and you still talking on the phone when we taxiing, and you supposed to have it on airplane mode. Phones are not supposed to be in service when we're taxiing down the runway, when we're giving a safety briefing. And you got to be confident and speak to them in an assertive manner without being disrespectful. So if you don't have confidence in yourself now, you're not going to have confidence on that airplane with them passengers in an emergency situation. You know, a lot of people will say this is their dream job. And I'll admit that I've said that before, but it's not my dream job. I want to be a flight attendant because my entire life has led me here. My entire life. Losing my baby. All the losses. Homelessness. Driving the bus. Driving Uber. Not getting the events coordinator position with Med-El. Alcoa going under. The divorce. Like so many things. I see it now. And you know, when you're going through, you don't see it. You're wondering, what is all this for? Why did I have to go through that? It was all for this. Because I can handle it. Because my life built me for this. So here I am. And so I just, want to encourage you to not give up on the journey. Keep pressing forward. It all has a meaning. I probably won't add anything else to this because we'll just say that this is week 1, the first week. But I thank y'all for joining me. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, share it out, comment, let me know if y'all getting anything from this. Let me know what y'all want to see. Of course, I'm just beginning, but I will have content on my life as a flight attendant, because we all have different lives. We all come from different backgrounds. So, but yeah, I'll definitely try to see as much as I can while I'm here in Minneapolis. And thank y'all for being here. Go watch that.
Hello. I swear, I had every intention on filming this video in my uniform, but when I tell you, this week has been a week. We took our first test today. I got 100. But I had said yesterday that I wasn't going to put a lot of pressure on myself. I was going to come back from class yesterday, study my acronyms, study my aviation terminology, and go over my notes once. I wasn't going to keep going over stuff. Just review my notes this morning because I felt confident about the acronyms and the aviation terminology. Review my notes, and if I needed to take the full 45 minutes, then that's what I was prepared to do. So I took my tests, I took my time, and I passed 100%. Our next test is Tuesday. So I had every intention today to come back, do my video, and I still have some videos that I need to complete before Monday. And I'm just going to relax this weekend. I'm going to do a little bit of studying. But, so far so good with the group. Of course, I try to, not insert myself too much because that's me. But, we all really do have each other's back. Like yesterday we played this game, and the instructors told us that we were the only class to get it right. Like, out of all of the classes, we were the only ones. You know why? Because we work together. Like, we really do work together. Like, we make sure that everybody's down there for class. You know what I'm saying? Like, we said 20 in, 20 out. You know what I'm saying? We don't want nobody to go home. So we making sure that everybody has the material, that everybody is working together, that everybody is doing, you know, and helping each other. So it's a really good group. I do realize that this is the first week, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. So, but I was just like, I can't do it today. I don't want to do anything today but relax and sleep. Tomorrow, I may get up in the morning and wash my clothes. But they talking about bowling tomorrow. I can do bowling tomorrow. Yeah, I can do bowling tomorrow. Tonight, I ain't doing nothing. I'm warming up me some Kraft macaroni and cheese. And I am going to eat that. I'm going to do my videos. And I'm going to bed. So, first week down, y'all. First week down. And I'll film as much as I possibly can. I think, you know, this is a journey. This is a process. And take my notes, read over my notes, and do the best that I can. So, you know, the instructor is like 90% or better. She putting a lot of pressure on us, but we only need 80%. Am I going to strive for another 100? Absolutely. But, you know, and I think a lot of the stress that we experienced was because we didn't know how the test was going to be set up. And the test is actually really, it took a lot of pressure off. I don't want to say it was easy, but the format was like, oh, okay, now we know what it's going to be like. So, yeah, this was week 1. Week 1 is down. We got 2.5 more weeks. So I will definitely keep you guys updated. And maybe get a video tomorrow at bowling. So we're starting off week 2.